Alright guys, so it's Tuesday, May the 15th. It's about 5:40 a.m. and I'm about to head to the Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, and yeah, we're gonna fly to New York first. So my flight leaves at 8:12, so I should get to New York about 10 o'clock. Basically gonna be in the airport all day because my flight to London doesn't leave till 8 o'clock when I get to New York at 10. So nonetheless, it's going to be a long day, and that's a 7-hour flight, but I'm going to keep you updated. Still here at the airport in New York. Yeah. Nothing that bad though. We in London. That was the most horrible, terrible flight that I have ever experienced, dog. Ridiculous. I wish I would have taken a video of our hotel room, but I didn't. So here's our view. And I uploaded a picture to show y'all that your girl actually got information because I know I was looking rough. So this is officially day one. We pretty much went out and grabbed something to eat. I did a few Snapchats to make sure that people knew that I made it to Paris. And we also got to catch the Eiffel Tower when it lit up. So that was a great thing.
Breakfast is complimentary.
We're in the elevator. Everybody say hey. So today is our first official day, so stay tuned. We are about to go. Pause. I don't know what's going on with that left eyelash, so y'all don't gotta do me, but we just gonna keep moving forward, okay? A tour to Notre Dame. We already had breakfast, and we're gonna see the Eiffel Tower today. So, can't you feel it? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cold today. It says 52, but we're gonna see. Here's my Metro pass because we pretty much took the Metro everywhere that we went. You're going to need a Metro pass if you go to Paris and you're not driving. Okay, y'all, so let me tell y'all, this Metro goes so fast. I mean, literally, it feels like it goes 95 miles per hour. It is no joke. Right, so our first stop was at the Notre Dame, which is a very famous cathedral there in Paris. A lot of people were there actually worshiping while there were tours going on. It's a very beautifully architectured place. They had a lot of sculptures of Jesus and a lot of different religious things displayed there. And if you're into that type of thing, I would definitely suggest that you go if you visit Paris. All right, so finally the moment that I've been waiting for, to actually go up to the top floor in the Eiffel Tower. Oh my God, it was beautiful, so high up, you can see the whole entire city. Alright guys, so like I said, this is me all the way at the top of the Eiffel Tower. You can see all of Paris. The view is freaking beautiful. All right, so I added in a picture of me looking cute because, duh, you got to. Just a video of me snapping it up because that's what you do when you're at the Eiffel Tower. And then the pretty picture of me that I posted on Instagram. All right, so we took a boat tour after the Eiffel Tower, but I was too tired to record. But from these pictures, you can see how pretty the Eiffel Tower is at night. A little funny backstory about this video is, like I said, we were super tired. My phone said that we walked 10 miles that day. So we took one of these little makeshift scooter taxis. My teacher was so against it, but we had to get home and we knew that we weren't going to walk. So we just had to do what we had to do, and it was super dangerous, but it was funny. So it's day 2, kind of day 3. Today we're going to do the Black Paris. Today we're going to do the Black Paris tour. Supposed to be an all-day tour from like, what time is it now? Like 11 to about 6 o'clock. So what I do is take some pictures. Went to the Eiffel Tower yesterday. We already had breakfast. And hey girl, hey. And yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. So we'll see how this goes. It's supposed to be a really good tour, so I'll let you know. As a part of the African American tour, we got to see the street that was dedicated to the prominent African American entertainer, Josephine Baker. So after taking the Josephine Baker tour, we walked over to the Arc. It's so beautiful. A lot of people take really nice pictures in front of the Arc. It has so much history about Paris written on it, and it's just really beautiful. Along our tour, we stopped by a park that was historically occupied by a lot of notable African Americans. We saw monuments that were dedicated to the slavery movement, and we also took a trip to Little Africa, which is where we got this amazing African cuisine. And of course, one night we had to check out the club scene. So this is us entering the Louvre. The Louvre is super beautiful. They have amazing architecture, beautiful sculptures, beautiful paintings. It's just a very beautiful place. And of course, I had to get a picture of the Mona Lisa because duh, it's the Mona Lisa. And while I was there, I seen this piece of African American art that I could not resist. And if you all know The Night at the Museum, isn't this the sculpture from that movie? So after the tour, we pretty much ended our day. But here's a cute picture of me in front of the art. So it's about day 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, or 10. I'm not sure. And we're about to go to Versailles. I already had breakfast. I'm kind of in the mood for a bacon cheeseburger. All right, guys, so this is Versailles. We took the train to get there. It was about a 30 to 45-minute ride on the train. But when we got there, it was so packed. We stood in the line for 2 hours to get in. So when we got in, we went to go eat at this place called Angelina's, and they were freaking amazing. Versailles was once a castle, so it's super huge, very beautiful though. It was packed, but they didn't have no AC, but whatever. This is the famous garden. It's gorgeous. I got some really nice pics out there. And this was like kind of the last touristy thing we did before we left. The day before we left, we kind of just chilled out and went to the mall and shopped. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm back in the States. I'm back from my trip to Paris. And, you know, kind of glad to be back. But, you know, I wouldn't oppose going back to Paris. I just was over there for a little bit over a week. So I got a little tired, a little ready to come home. Ready to eat, you know, some food. But nonetheless, I really enjoyed my trip. I had an amazing time. So just for a little background about my trip. I went on my trip with my university as a part of a study abroad class that I took. Actually, I just graduated from the illustrious Tuskegee University with a Bachelor's of Arts in Communications, cum laude. But nonetheless, I took a class, and it's called the African American Experience in Paris. And with that class, we pretty much had the option to A, just take the class, or B, take the class and take a trip to Paris. So seeing as though I knew I was going to be graduating, I was like, why not use this Paris trip as a graduation gift and go to Paris for a little bit over a week? So that's pretty much what I did, and I had an amazing time. So pretty much this video is called Black Girls in Paris because the group of girls that I went with were 4 other African American girls, and I feel like us being a group of African American girls, fairly young girls, that our experience in Paris was affected, 1, our age, 2, our race, and 3, our gender. Pretty much overall, I had an amazing time in Paris. It was so beautiful, as you've seen in the video prior to. I do feel like, I don't know if it's just a Parisian thing or if it was because we were young African American girls in Paris. The service there was not good. We didn't receive very good service. We received great service. We received great service when we went to Versailles and ate at the restaurant called Angelina's. Oh my God. They had a truffle ravioli that was the service was amazing. So if you ever go to Paris, go to Angelina's, tell them Kayla sent you. They not gonna know who I am, but just make sure you go, okay? And it's gonna be an amazing experience. Well, the food in Paris, I'm a foodie. I like food. I will try pretty much anything. I can't really name a food that I don't like.
I like food, but in Paris, they eat a little differently. Like, say the breakfast that I had for like 7 days straight was croissants, boiled eggs, cold ham, donuts. Yeah, that's why your girl finna hit the gym. Hard. Apple juice, orange juice, grapefruit juice, cottage cheese with fruit. Like just small little petite stuff like pastries.
We did a lot of walking. When I say we did a lot of walking, if you're gonna do the whole touristy thing and take the metro everywhere, you're going to do a lot of walking. So please wear your sneakers. Bring your sneakers. I brought sandals and flats and all these cute types of shoes. I didn't wear them. I didn't care about the outfit. By day 2, I knew that I was going to be wearing those sneakers the whole entire time. But like I said, very beautiful place, and I would just, you know, I would encourage you to go to Paris, experience it for yourself. As an African American young woman, I love to travel. My dream is to work with a company who wants me to like go travel, like who will pay for me to travel, because I'm that person. I love to travel, like, so that's what I want to do. And I'm just, you know, whenever I get the opportunity to go travel internationally, that's something that I'm going to do. So make sure that you bring a journal and journal everything down that happened, or, you know, what you experienced or how you feel about certain things, and just do that. And make sure that, you know, whenever you travel, you do that so you can keep note of those things, and, you know, 10, 20 years down the line, you still have those things to reflect on. So I give Paris a thumbs up. So if you get a chance, go to Paris. I gotta show y'all my little I Heart Paris shirt, cause, you know, I Heart Paris. Anyways, nonetheless, if I get the opportunity to go back to Paris, I definitely would, outside of, you know, a school or academic event. But, you know, I would love to hear about you guys' experience, if you've been to Paris or if you travel internationally, if you felt like, you know, you got treated differently because you were of a different ethnicity or nationality. I feel like I would definitely want to hear about that. So if you've been to Paris or been somewhere else, let me know down below in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, you know. Let's get the ball rolling. And let me know. You know, I want to hear from you. All right. So I'll see you guys in my next video.